Alright folks, Jinobi here with a different type of video. This is the reverse grid in the Cappuccino League. As you can see in the top right is the cockpit view, on the left will soon be the bonnet view, and below is the all-round view. So let's see how we're doing this race. It's already started, I can't even remember what position I ended up in from the reverse grid. I usually am around about the middle. Quite a lot of information here. If you look up the top right, you might see my thumbs on the buttons. I've got left and right buttons to look left and right, and if I've got a car next to me, I'll constantly flick it to, get an idea of where they are whilst trying to look ahead. Well, I can see a bit of troubles up ahead there, I didn't collect them, thank God. I can't remember who that was. 3 cars come round that hairpin. Trying to get up the inside, that's GHP. It's pretty hard to overtake here. It depends on the slipstreams. Someone's just went round the outside of me, coming up to the last corner. It's like someone's about to torpedo into another car, yep. And someone's in the pit lane and yellow flags are called. Marshal's called for a yellow flag, so anyone with damage, looks like they can pit in on this lap, which is good. Right now I can just keep the tyres warm and think about who's in front of me, who's behind me. Never left the oven on, not much to think about, just try and stay concentrated, staying focused. Trying to remember who's in front of me. I should have brought up the information a couple of times just to help me out, because I'm recording this whilst watching it, just like yourselves, so what you see I can see. I think that's JB player in front of me. He's usually got a 1 on his car because JB player 1, but I think in this race he had a 5 or something. You can see all the cars keeping their tyres nice and warm. It's like someone nearly lost it away in the background there. That's the first time I've seen that. You can see up the top right I'm using the gated gear stick to shift. It's not sequential, it's got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gears. Alright, coming up to the last corner here. The green flags are on, ready to be starting the race pretty much. And off we go. Everyone in a nice single file, trying to get all the slipstream. Quite a tricky course this Cape Ring South, but it brings plenty of action. Try not to hit the corner, the rear corner of JB there. Trying to record this as well on one take, so if I might not be able to get my words out properly, I'm sorry. Well, I've got a couple of cars here, looks like someone's coming up the inside. And a little too deep. Could have been worse there, but kind of worked himself out. He's made a bit of a mistake of that, but I'm glad it wasn't a big collision. I think that was Z-Cut. Now I move out to the outside here. I had a good run and a chance going round the outside hoping to catch on to another slipstream, but it proved to be a mistake because that's allowed JHP to just come on through the inside. Going up to this tricky last corner, I can see a little collision, everyone's gone wide, so there's a big gap and I'm going to take it. Just checking, you can see the top right corner there, I was checking my right side, make sure I can slot back into the racing line so I can catch the slipstream. I think that might be IRT ahead, I'm not sure. And here we are, 3 cars round this corner, let's see what happens here. You might see me flicking on the top right. You'll just depart my TV screen, you'll see it flick. Yeah. It's a good idea to have if you've got a steering wheel and the buttons on the left and right side. You know, it's good to set them up to look left and right. There's someone having a little off there. In the future, when the Oculus Rift or some similar VR headset, you know, will be the norm, then you know, that won't be a problem. You can just simply look left and right, and it'll be a whole lot different, a lot easier. Can't wait for that. So I'm pretty sure that's JB player ahead of me. It might be Z-Kart behind me. I'm sorry if it's not. Looks like he's having a look down the inside of me. Looks like he's got it. I'm just keeping out his way. So just JB's nearly into the pits. So I chose to go to the right side here. JB just catching on to my slipstream behind me. And he switches to the other car, he wants the inside line. That's fair enough. Oh, just trying not to hit him there, just making sure I don't collect any cars as I'm going round. No need to make any silly moves here, I know I can keep up with these cars as long as I'm in the slipstream and don't make any mistakes. The tricky chicane here next to the Fence of Champions. I collected that on the previous race a couple of times. The front right side of these cars can take some pretty big damage, and here at vrroom.co.uk we run full damage in every race, so that's not good for collecting that fence. It's so easy to do. Close to JB there. Just waiting for him to turn in so I can turn in. He's not meaning to, but he's pretty much blocking me there. I have to kind of wait until he turns in before I can. Just falling behind. See if I can get a good turn in this corner. Pretty hard to overtake in this track when the other cars are about the same pace as you, if not a little bit faster. Too far behind to make any sort of moves here. A little too deep in that hairpin. I've lost some time. By this time I'm pretty used to the camera next to me, so you might see me playing up to the camera, all in good fun, enjoying this race. Trying to keep it tight here, I don't want to go too deep in that corner. Nice distance from JB. good run on him there. There's people right up behind him, but it's not enough to get round him. Through the sort of S-curves, coming up to the chicane defensive champions, kind of getting inside. Nope, JB's closed the door, so I switched to the outside. Not much I can do here. He's defended it well. He's took that a little wide there through the grass, but that's okay. It could have been worse with the curbs in this track are really high and these are small cars. So going over the curbs in this track is a bit tricky. It's a little unpredictable. But JB's handled it well there. Just trying to get through that inside gap he's made there without touching him, but he's managed to get a better exit. He's went to the inside. I could go up the slipstream on him, but I'm happy where I am right now. Meanwhile, that other car is went way up ahead now. I think me and JB is kind of slow each other down here. Again, I think we're on very similar pace here. It's just trying to find a way around the guy. Not an easy track to overtake. And you can see those curbs and the car's bouncing right up. JB goes a bit defensive, just making sure that I'm not going to have a dive down the inside. And he's trying it again, just tapping out. He's looking at my car, he's wanting to make sure I'm not going to have a dive down the inside. He'll defend it. That's all fair play. Me personally, I don't think I go down the inside a lot for a corner, especially at high speed to a big braking point corner. I'll do it a few times to catch people off, but it's not the type of overtake I want to take. Oh, that was close, nearly tagged him behind there. My wheels started locking up. I won't be happy with the time I've lost, but I'm still in the slipstream. But as long as I've no contacted him, that's us back to racing again. He's went defensive. Someone's kind of locked up round there. I'm just having a little drift. Back down the S-curves. I've got a little bit more pace than him that time, but there's nowhere for me to go. There's no need for him to defend here. I haven't got close enough to make any sort of move on him. Again, it's quite dangerous to go over that curb. He's went an inside line, he's defending. Let's see if I can get some sort of cutback. No, I just can't get the car out of there fast enough. A nice downhill long bend this is, and it doesn't matter what you do when it's just two cars like this. If you go, you can get all the slipstream you want, but as soon as you go to the outside, you lose all your speed. You're going round the long way. So it looks like someone's had a bit of an accident there. It's just a little distracting, but what can you do? I'm not sure how that was. You see a big cloud of smoke, you're wondering what's up ahead. Is there any other cars about? Just driving back into the racing line, trying to get a nice turn in for this corner. Looks like I've got a pretty decent exit speed. I'm right up behind him now. But as you can see, there's not many places you can overtake. Trying not to help him here. I thought he was going to drift wide and I was going to take the inside. And as you can see, a little bit of playful frustration there. I've lost a lot of time. I'm aware the camera's on me. coming for you, JB. See, if it wasn't for this video, I had no idea I did that. So I'm slowly catching back up with him, using all the slipstream I can. He doesn't have any slipstream, so I'm getting the faster speeds here, catching back up. Sticking to the inside. You'll be watching, mate. I've got a good exit here. Right up behind him again. I'm just hoping for him to make a mistake. Nice guy, right enough, you know. We race along great, but you can't help it to hope for a mistake. There's no other way here. Come on, JB, get a puncture. Throw it wide. You don't even have to spin out, just a little mistake is all I need, and I'll take that position off you. Down the long bend. Take a bit of curb. Trying to get a little bit closer to the back of him, try to get in his head, just trying to apply a little bit of pressure. And I've messed that up way too wide. Switched for defensive. Just went to the inside. I'll try and go for the cutback. There I go, this is the best chance I've had. I've got a good overlap, but I just can't get enough. Come on, no, not happening. Maybe I'm right in his head now, maybe he'll make a mistake. He's keeping that door closed. Oh, easy Tiger. I'm on the outside. He's been taking the grass route on that exit. He's handling it well. His car's must be pretty well set up, because maybe that curb's not as high as I thought it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're in the last couple of laps right now, so you know, you can see me coming right up behind him, trying to, you know, force a mistake out of him. That's all I can do, really. I've tried everything else. Hopefully get a good exit out of this, but he's on the pace. He's took that corner very fast, and there's nothing I can do about it. He goes defensive again. Just hoping to build a lot more speed through that corner. When he's defending, I can try and get a faster exit out of it. I was hoping I'd be next to him for this corner, and then maybe, you know, try and squeeze through. He's shut the door again. He doesn't want to let me through. He's fighting hard. He wants to keep that place. I've got a good overlap here. No, he's defended it well. A little play up for the camera. When I'm racing, I don't do that. I'll be saying, I'll have a few outbursts, but I won't be smacking myself in the leg, because that'll start to get sore soon. That was a little out of shot there. I think I was just wagging my finger there, and I think that was the last lap. Yeah. So as you can see, 4th place I'm showing. Ah well, what can you do? Thumbs up. It was a good race. Fantastic race, had a lot of fun. And thanks for watching. See you later.